Long ago in the illustrious kingdom of Ayodhya, King Dashratha and Queen Kaushalya ruled justly and with love for their people. However, they were childless and yearned for an heir to the throne. Their prayers were answered when, one day, a divine sage named Vasishtha suggested they perform a sacred ritual. As a result, Queen Kaushalya gave birth to a son named Ram, a prince of unparalleled beauty and virtue. Ram grew up to be a wise and just young man, loved by all who knew him. He was skilled in the art of archery and admired for his unwavering commitment to righteousness. Years later, when Dashratha was preparing to crown Ram as the rightful heir to the throne, Dashratha's third wife, Kaikeyi's maid, Manthara, influenced her with malicious intent. Manthara convinced Kaikeyi that her own son, Bharat, should be the king instead of Ram. Kaikeyi, swayed by Manthara's deceitful advice, chose to invoke the two boons granted by Dashratha. She asked that Ram be banished into the forest for 14 years and that Bharat be made king in his place. Bound by his vow and deeply saddened by the turn of events, King Dashratha had no choice but to send Ram, the beloved prince, into exile. Despite his heartbreak, Ram accepted his father's decision with unwavering obedience and humility. Ram's devoted wife, Sita, and loyal brother, Lakshmana, chose to accompany him into the dense forests. Lord Ram, Sita, and Lakshman started living happily in the forest during the exile. Once Surpankha, Ravana's sister and a demoness, was passing by the forest and she was lured by Ram's radiant beauty. She approached him and expressed her desire to marry Ram and asked Sita to step aside. However, Ram, devoted to Sita, politely refused her advances. Surpankha, enraged and humiliated, revealed her true demon form and attacked Sita and Rama. Lakshman, the ever-vigilant brother, swiftly intervened and cut off Surpankha's nose and ears, disfiguring her. Hurt and humbled, Surpankha sought vengeance and reported the incident to her brother Ravana. The demon king Ravana hatched a devious plan to abduct Sita. Ravana, who ruled the island of Lanka, was enamored by Sita's beauty and wanted her as his queen. One day, Sita spotted a magnificent golden deer grazing in the forest. This deer was no ordinary animal, it was a magical creature sent by Ravana to lure Rama away from Sita. Sita was captivated by the beauty of the golden deer and expressed her desire to possess it. Rama, sensing that something was amiss but unable to deny Sita's wish, set out to capture the deer. Before leaving, he instructed Lakshmana to stay with Sita and protect her at all costs. As Ram pursued the golden deer deep into the forest, it led him on a wild chase, always staying just out of his reach. Eventually, Ram realized the deer was an illusion created by Ravana to separate him from Sita. He shot an arrow at the deer, and it revealed its true form before dying, calling out for help in Ram's voice. Alarmed by the imitation of Rama's voice, Sita convinced Lakshmana to go to Rama's aid, fearing that something terrible had happened to him. Lakshmana was reluctant to leave her alone but ultimately gave in to her pleas. Before leaving, he drew a protective circle around Sita, known as the Lakshmana Rekha, and warned her not to step out of it. While Lakshmana was away, Ravana, disguised as a wandering sage, approached Sita when she was alone in their cottage and asked for food. Sita, being a devoted and hospitable wife, offered him a meal by stepping out of the Lakshmana Rekha. However, Ravana's true intentions became clear when he revealed his demon form and forcefully abducted Sita, despite her pleas for help. Sita's abduction deeply saddened Rama and Lakshmana. Rama's devotion and love for Sita were unwavering, and he vowed to rescue her at any cost. In their moment of despair, Lord Ram and Lakshman encounter a small, extraordinary monkey-faced figure. This is Hanuman, a devoted devotee of Lord Rama and a powerful ally. Hanuman introduces himself and explains his intention to help Rama in his quest to rescue Sita. After Lord Rama's meeting with Hanuman, Hanuman makes an incredible leap across the vast ocean to reach the island of Lanka, where Sita is held captive by the demon king Ravana. He lands in Lanka under the cover of darkness and begins his search for Sita. Hanuman, having successfully located Sita in Lanka, presents Lord Rama's ring to her as proof of his identity and delivers Rama's message. Overjoyed, Sita expresses her love and concern for Rama's safety. However, Hanuman's mission is not limited to delivering the message and the ring. To demonstrate his devotion and determination to Rama's cause, he decides to teach Ravana and his forces a lesson they will never forget. In a spectacular display of his powers, Hanuman sets Lanka ablaze using his burning tail. He leaps from rooftop to rooftop, igniting the city with his fiery tail, causing chaos and destruction. The flames engulf buildings, palaces, and gardens, creating a scene of utter devastation. To aid in their quest to find Sita, Rama and Lakshmana formed an alliance with the monkey king Sugriva and his army. As Rama and his allies journeyed toward Lanka, they faced numerous challenges, including building a bridge across the ocean with the help of Lord Hanuman and his army of monkeys. Eventually, they reached Lanka and engaged in a fierce battle with Ravana's forces. Their battle raged on for days, with Rama's righteousness pitted against Ravana's arrogance. At a crucial moment, Indrajit, Ravana's skilled son, used a powerful celestial weapon to immobilize Lakshmana. In their time of need, Hanumana sought the healing herb, Sanjeevani, from the Himalayas to revive them. With divine intervention and the blessings of Lord Vishnu, Lakshmana were restored to full strength. The battle reached its climax as Rama, guided by sage Vasishtha and empowered by his unwavering devotion to Dharma, pierced Ravana's heart with a divine arrow. Ravana, humbled by his defeat, acknowledged Rama's righteousness before his demise. With Ravana's defeat, Sita was rescued, and Rama's virtue prevailed. The epic battle of Ramayana serves as a timeless tale of the triumph of good over evil, emphasizing the importance of righteousness, loyalty, and divine assistance in the face of adversity. Afterward, Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana returned to Ayodhya, where Rama was crowned as king, and they ruled with justice and righteousness, setting an example of an ideal monarchy.